It's the holiday gift giving season. I want to gift to you my ideas for gifts for other people. So once you've given to charities who directly serve the poorest of the poor, or even better, hands-on serve the poorest of the poor, you might be looking for a gift for your tech friend. And I highly recommend computer glasses. Before we begin, I'm in no way sponsored by any of these companies. I purchased them all myself and used them since 2011. So what are computer glasses? They go by different names: gaming glasses, computer glasses. There's all sorts of marketing surrounding them, and because there's so much marketing surrounding them, there's a lot of controversy based on their frankly outrageous claims. That doesn't really matter to me. What matters to me is they solve a problem in my life, and I highly recommend them. So from time to time, I experience severe eye strain. It probably has something to do with the fact that I'm on the computer all day long. No. Now, there is no cure to eye strain. You can buy eye drops, you can use prescription glasses or off-the-shelf glasses, but the best thing you can possibly do is just take a break from using the computer. But realistically, that's not realistic. So for times that I cannot take a break, I have to be working the computer, I need every edge I can get. And that's when I started turning to these computer glasses. Now, the first time I used one was, I think, about in 2010. I was at a trade show and I went to the Gunnar booth, and they claimed all sorts of magical powers that could be benefited by buying and wearing their glasses. I was, of course, very skeptical, but after actually wearing a pair, I did notice immediate relief. Again, it's not gonna fix my problems, but it did make it feel a lot better. I was a doubter, and it does make my eyes feel better when using them. Now, over the years, because I'd misplaced some, or I wanted to try out different magnifications, I accumulated quite a few of them. But here are my 3 top picks in 3 different price categories. In the $20-ish range, you have these gamma ray Optic glasses. Now, I really like these because they are under $20. These glasses are actually very comfortable to wear. They are a little bit thicker around the ears, but they do have a nice feel to them, and I certainly can wear them for long periods of time without feeling any discomfort around my head. However, a big drawback is the chunkiness around the ears, which makes wearing over-ear headphones absolutely unbearable. But if you wear earbuds or use normal speakers, these are a great choice. However, you do get what you pay for, and the optics on these are not so great. They have a lot of distortion, particularly if you're looking left or right or just barely shifting your head. You can see your monitor twist and turn, and it can make you quite seasick if you are not holding perfectly still. I like to use these when I am traveling because they're really cheap and I can pull them out to look on my iPhone real quick, or maybe even read a book. Now, for 20 bucks, if you have really bad eye strain and you're just looking for some relief, I would say it's definitely worth it. So that's why these are on my list. Now, next up are these Aviator style glasses, which I really love. This was actually the first pair that I purchased. They are powered by Gunnar, as they say on the inside of the frame, but they're sold by Mad Catz. They actually might be sold by more brands because I noticed that there is a Treyarch brand inside of the frame. Now, these are very durable. I've owned this pair since 2011. They're quite flexible and they are comfortable to wear. They are extremely light. What I also love about them is that they have a very big coverage of all incoming light, which is really, really nice, especially when you're playing video games and you don't really want to see the edges of your glasses. Sure, you're gonna focus past that, but just having this big, wide, unobstructed view is really super great. Now, the optics in these are very good, and there is very little distortion despite their magnification. Now, they are a big jump up from these gamma ray glasses, but I do see value for your dollar. These also can be purchased on Amazon, and there's links in the description below. But there is another drawback, and again, like the gamma ray, I just can't wear over-the-ear headphones with them. It's just too uncomfortable, albeit a lot more comfortable than the gamma rays. Finally, we have the Gunnars, and these are the Signature series, and I believe it's the Signature Onyx. So these are about $110 to $120, which is a big jump up from the Mad Catz Black Ops Aviator glasses. But are they worth the jump? And I would say yes, they are worth the jump. And here's why. You get even better optics. There is no distortion at all with these glasses, despite the magnification. On top of that, for me, me now, it's gonna be different for everybody, I can actually wear my over-the-ear headphones with them. Now, I'm not quite sure why that is, because they are a little closer fitting and not as loose or as flexible as the Mad Cat glasses. I just can wear over-the-ear headphones with them, which is a big plus for me because I like to use my gaming USB audio headset for playing multiplayer games. Now, again, style is subjective, but I do think these look very professional and the build quality is top notch if you care about that kind of thing. I usually do, but these are just glasses to me. They're a tool that I use to work on the computer, not make a fashion statement. But if you want to make a fashion statement at your workplace, these look legit. Now let's talk about the tinting. You notice that there's kind of a purplish, orangish kind of tint on all of these glasses. I think that Gunnar and the rest of these brands would have us believe that that's where the real magic is compared to reading glasses. I don't know. I have nothing to back that up. I can say that I did try reading glasses first because they're very, very cheap, but I do think that there's something to the coating which helps a little bit. I can use the reading glasses for maybe 30 minutes at a time before the relief just starts fading, and all the relief starts fading on these, by the way. But I can use the Gunnars for well over an hour. So maybe the coating does help. As far as trapping moisture and all that, I think that's nonsense, but either way, it doesn't matter. I think that these work. And trust me, I get the most flack out of anybody because both my wife and my dad work in optics, and they poo-pooed the fact that these glasses would really help out. They said I should just save my money and go buy some reading glasses, some prescription reading glasses, which I did, but these work slightly better for me. They're more comfortable. So these are just anecdotal evidence, but I've had several pairs now, and these three are the best, and I hope that it gives you some ideas if you are suffering from eye strain or a good friend of yours is and you want to give him a nice gift for Christmas. So thanks for watching, guys, and Merry Christmas. And no matter what you celebrate, I hope that you celebrate it well. Peace.